Alright, I have returned from my break, my bathroom break, and we'll resume the stream momentarily. And don't worry, Iron Up, I did not hurt the fly is still fine. I repeat, the fly is fine. So, let us get rid of the overlay. I'm not forgetting to do that again. So far I forgot to get rid of the overlay on every single stream I had. Literally everyone. So that's impressive. And keep in mind, I streamed a lot previous month, but those videos are deleted now. What Guardian is useful for the moment? Well, the one I'm making, I really need it because the enemy has the edge over my forces. Like, there's no way I can go to toe against that. Level 7 Dawn Officer, holy balls, this is just horrifyingly strong and it's going to wreak havoc on my units. But this guy can mind control his cavalry. And that's exactly what I'll try to achieve. I'll mind control his units, and that way I can hopefully even the odds a little. As long as the enemy doesn't bring in their own Guardian, it should be okay. I should consider saving up money for another Scorers as well. I could use another Scorers, yeah. I'll think about it. Also, I already have Centaurs, which are going to work very nicely against Dawn Officers, because they have Cavalry Slayer and free counter. And they are a problem though, I have literally nothing that fights them. Wait, Orcs do, don't they? That's how, and the Goblins as well. Wait. Flank Slayer 4. Okay, so I do counter the enemy army, they just have very, very high levels, so we're gonna see how it goes. I have nothing to counter the Jodus, however, and they are in there, so let's see how it goes. You walk like this, and let's see where the Jodus are. I think the Jodus might still be busy burning down this Aden Mage's tower. Oh, well, they're not busy anymore. They attacked me. Okay, let's deal with that. Oh, wow, apparently they have the major advantage over me. Well, they do have a lot of cliff sides over there. Let's get over the reinforcements. I think it will be fine, right? I mean, TEDx deal a lot of damage, but if I hit them once or twice, they're dead. And they have short range. Let's see what I can do. Oh wow, this deployment is awful. Okay, yeah, I get it. I will make them come to me though. It's gonna be okay. Also, this guy is gonna be just ganged up on. It's gonna be wonderful. So he's going to move 2 tiles forward and then fire 2 tiles further. So I can move a guy in here. My boss will get the first move, but they have a free counter, so that doesn't really help me. So, I'm not gonna move my boss in my first turn, I don't think. I would rather not. I'm gonna move my Hornets in here. Okay, again, I keep luring these guys out, keep making sure that this guy cannot fire. So, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So over on here, I'll have reinforcements coming from this direction anyway, so let's make sure they have some morale bonus. And it's okay. So you hold your ground on the very first turn. Because I want the static to come to me, not the other way around. He's going to move forward as much as he can to this tile. So I can attack him from the same level as where it is going to be. I'm going to move in the Hornets as well, just to be barely in range, so to over here. And hi there, only 252. I do recall seeing you on my other videos, or live streams rather. In fact, I'm absolutely certain I've seen you in a few of those, so nice to see you again. And by the way, I should say this, thank you to everyone who's tuning in, because I still have a lot more viewers than I had last time I streamed Endless Legend, so this proves to me that there's very good reason to stream Endless Legend, because last time it was just awful in terms of viewership, and now it's actually good, and I'm really happy about it. Okay, so Stone Sentinels were 1, 2... Okay, I can just move because they'll have the turn first, so he's going to move to one of those 2 forest towns, so you walk to here and focus on him. Actually, no, you walk to here. Oh wait, I need to remember, those guys will be a thing. So he'll move here and have 2 range. That doesn't matter, he will not reach me anyway. But they will reach me on the next turn. Which is a thing I need to consider. Wait, can I attack them in any way? No, they will be too far away. And they'll still be not very bottlenecked. No, I need to stick to the southernmost area as much as possible. And I need to lure them out. It's as simple as that. You hold your ground actually for now. It should be okay. I have a few units that will focus fire on him. The Hurnas will do that. Okay, it should be okay. And this game moved way less than I expected him to, and he moved more. Oh, because there is a way to get down from there. I didn't see that. I thought it was a cliff face. Oh, that's really bad. Oops. Oops, that's really bad. Okay, well, let's make sure that I rescue the situation. Okay, so firstly, I'm gonna use my cavalry slayer cavalry to... let's see. I need to protect my Hurnas from being killed. And the only way I can do that is by moving my cavalry in here, making sure this guy is dead, absolutely dead. You also finish him off. Hurnas, stay where you are. If you survive this stand, then you're gonna survive anyway. So hold your ground and see if you can hit anybody. You try to attack him. You likewise from the other side. And you get to here. Just everybody kill everybody. I like this idea, everybody killing everything. That's probably my best plan up to this point. Yep, I think it's good-ish. Good-ish. Nah, I can also walk over here. Okay, it should be okay. I think I'm... unless I missed something obvious, but I think I didn't. Okay. I'm probably gonna lose my orcs anyway, unfortunately. But if I don't, it's gonna be great. It would have been far better if not for the fact that they missed the fact that there is indeed an opening in here. Okay, they're focusing on my cavalry slaying cavalry. Never mind, they killed my orcs as well. But I have the high ground now, Anakin! And the enemy also has the high ground on me. But they're gonna have very low... low? What was that accent? Low morale, at least. But they're gonna start carrying me around. So it's gonna be a problem. And now I'm kind of... I kind of put all of my eggs in one basket, haven't I? Okay, you know what? In this case, you start circling around. While you try to rescue the situation and everybody attack everything for the time being is my plan. The militia can walk to here. This militia try to get to them from the south side because it's relatively fast, I suppose. And let's see how well I do. Well, yeah, one of my guys died. That was to be expected. And holy balls, a lot of everybody is dying. A lot of everybody is dying. Is that what I just said? Yes, it is. Tune in to Pangolin Advisor for best English online. My English good, yo. Anyway, 2 TEDx remain. I think I can just kill them with numbers now. But I took a lot more damage in the process than I anticipated and way more than I would have liked. That's for certain. But oh well, you cannot make an omelette without breaking a few eggs, I suppose. Let's do this. Nice! People keep dying. I don't know why this guy didn't move to all of this town, but that's okay. Oh, maybe I told him to. No, I don't think I did. It's okay. Oh, and he still has hold good position, but it doesn't matter, we finished them off. The next time, no more. The only problem is I wanted to kill their village, and I don't have the strength to do that with this army. Wait, didn't I... Okay, a center is being produced in here, so that's something. It's going to help me a bit, but it's still not against 5 TEDx. 5 TEDx is a lot, in case you're wondering. I could move in as scholars, but he's not very fast, this guy. He's put on a little bit of a weight. You know, he could fix that, but he's too lazy to. Let's go ahead and make a golem camp, except I can't afford it, so let's not. Wait, I was not supposed to make this orc. I was supposed to lava form this terrain. I can do that later, it's fine. Anything else? Let's see. I don't believe so. I mean, this guy's making a bathysphere, but I don't need one actually, not anymore. So make me a stone sentinel, just one, just make one as quickly as possible. Okay, you cannot make them fast anymore. Never mind, just work with magic, do whatever. My capital, however, can make some stuff up. And probably quite fast as well, let's see. An orc would be nice, an actual dedicated orc. I cannot afford him, can I? Wait, can I? Oh yeah, I probably have 8.5 titanium, that's why I can afford an orc. Let's make a goblin though. Or a centaur, I think centaur is most useful in this situation. So let's make him... Can I make him 110? No. Okay, noted. I'll make him in 210s then. And in that case, I might as well make more centaurs. And more. 2 is enough. If I get enough of an army, I could potentially try to go ahead and destroy the enemy. Like, maybe not the voters, but other mages, they seem to be stagnating for a very long time. And I haven't even officially met them yet. But I would rather kill out the voters just because I hate the voters. That's my only reasoning. Right there. Let's see. Do I want spell deck station? The answer is yes I do, because I can actually make good use of that. Because I do have a resource of it. And I need to kill this Jodas village ASAP so I can clear out the boss villages elsewhere. Okay. As for my navy, it's doing okay. Should I leave one battlefield behind to protect the sea? Let's do that, let's move it and let's explore the area as well. Let's make sure that all of the dialing spots are clear. Meanwhile, this navy is going to collect the extra pal, because I might as well. And that rhymed again, didn't it? Nice. Oh, there are more pals as well. And then I'm going to try and retake this area. Oh, they even have a desert community facility. That's awesome. And this facility gave me a quest, a warm reception. What was that? I have so many quests, it's difficult to say. Something out there, it's not worth it, spoiler alert. This thing is really terrifying. And it's a very good guardian for your sea in the region as well, so just let it live and don't try to kill it. Okay, warm reception. Oh, okay, I'm not doing that. I haven't even researched the technology of transport ships, so that's not gonna happen. Anything else? I need to investigate those ruins. Oh yeah, but I can't get there until I declare war on the voters. Or haggle an open borders treaty with them, but I'm not gonna do that. I'll just tell you that right now. What's going on? Oh, that's wonderful with my barely alive armies out there. I'm very happy about that. Great. Everybody's gonna keep dying now, and those guys are not going to heal one bit. I need more units in that case. I'm gonna need a goblin. Yes, does it know? Okay, no. I'm just gonna go for apprenticeship registry. Make the city actually, you know, work and be worthwhile. Wait, is this place not lava formed? No, it's not, it's standard rocks. How? Strange, must have missed it, although I don't see how I could have possibly missed it. I'm going to lava form. I could lava form this area then. I'm gonna do it. I could lava from here and see if I can make... Nah, this thing... I already did terraform this ridge, didn't I? And it's not a volcano. Oh well, I'll put a lava former anyway and see what happens. And the 10, I don't think I've missed anything really, did I? Now, there's an orc in here, which is nice. Those guys are still scary, and I can end the 10. Wow, that's more viewers than I really had any right to expect. That's wonderful. Also, it's now winter. I forgot winter was a thing, and I didn't expect it to come this soon, this quickly rather. Oh well, I do have a scorers now, which is wonderful. Voters, please don't declare war on me. Okay, they're just scanning around in my territory. I should probably close my borders, but I'm afraid they'll treat this as an act of meaningness. Of being mean, I mean. Alright, Centaur, you go ahead and rejoin with my army, but before you do... Make sure that there's a volcano former in here. And rejoin with everybody. Nice. Okay, next up, the Scorus. I'm going to need him in this fight most likely, so grab me the pals while you're at it. He walks like he wants to, but he really can't. This is adorable and kinda sad at the same time. But he's really strong. I'm not gonna sell it, by the way. I don't know why I felt the need to specify that, but no, I'm not saying the Scorus. Also, I could have attacked this village already. I should have done that, but I didn't because I was stupid. Oh well, it happens. Centaurs are in production, but that doesn't matter, I need the Winter Burrow to be made ASAP. because, I mean, it's a winter borrow, it's amazing. Okay, anything else I should probably think about? I can get the luxury intensifier, but I'm gonna get that in a sec. Anything else? Abbey of Anomalies is a good one. But haven't I already made a city over top of all anomalies? Now there's one anomaly in here that I could make good use of. So let's grab the Abbey of Anomalies, right? Wait, is it a good anomaly? It's... let's see. It is a pretty decent one, the lava chimneys. Okay. Let's grab it then. Okay, so I'm gonna give you the Abbey of Anomalies. Also, Glory of the Empire, there was a quest for that somewhere. I'm almost certain that there was, so let's go ahead and grab it. Besides, I need the influence. In a few turns there will be another Empire plan to be scheduled. Abbey of Anomalies right here, baby. And wait, I forgot. You don't level up, do you? He does level up, but that only gives him food. It's not really all that relevant. That's why I never cared if it does or doesn't level up. Okay, that's good. You need a winter borrow. Where is it? Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, wait. My bad. I don't have enough pals. Well, let's create this army then. And search for pals, because I'm pretty sure there were some pals somewhere in this region. Well, that's a little bit. But I think I saw more somewhere else. Meanwhile, where's my unit? Because I remember there was a pal here. No, it was here. 5 pals, that's a lot. But I also have a unit in here that's gonna grab me 11 pals. That's all I needed. And now it's gonna grab even more. Wonderful. I don't need to worry about that anymore. I can make a wind borrow. And I'm gonna make it... wait, how important is it again to level it up? It is pretty important. Okay, let's level it up. And place it over here. I think I need to lava form some terrain around there as well, but we're gonna deal with that in a sec. Also, this tile could be lava formed. Yep, it could be. So let's create a lava formator with Adamantium. Yeah, I'm gonna have an income of that. So you create lava former, nice and easy. Okay, anything else I missed? Well, there's a power in there, but that's okay. Also, you leveled up. Nice. Also, you could get some extra stuff. But first of all, skill tree. More science is tempting, but more strategic resources deposits, that's really important. Let's get ahead and grab that. Although 5% of everything is awesome as well, but I really need titanium, so I'm gonna grab that ability. Also, can I give him some wonderful trinkets, maybe? I do have some stuff now, but now I don't really have the resources to give him better trinkets at this point in time. So I'm not going to bother with that. I'm not going to improve this hero in any way. But anyway, I might improve the... wait a second. Yeah, he does improve my science now, so I probably should move some people from one production into science production. One of the productions at the very least. Like, okay, no. I do want the Glory of the Empire to be made for on the next turn, but I can at least make a little bit more science now with my hero ability. So let's go ahead and do that. The Bathy's Fury is really not necessary, but I'll keep making it, I suppose. And work a bit harder on industry, please. And yeah, it makes a big difference as well. You can grow, and I would like you to grow, because you're a slow grower. And not a shower either. And you just go ahead and try to explore this town. Of course he can't reach it in one turn, because why would he? Buffy Spheres did their thing. Everything is done, things are leveled up, and... I mean, I would say that things are looking up, but I would rather not say this, because the moment I claim anything of the sort, things will start to go horribly wrong. And for that reason, let's be nice to the voters, compliment them. You're wonderful, I love you. Don't kill me. Nice, they appreciate it. You're also very nice, I'm going to compliment you as well. I'm going to compliment everybody. I'm everybody's best friend until I can make an army to kill them. And let's end the turn. I'm really surprised I haven't been killed by the voters yet. Or neutral armies. But thankfully, soon, TM, I should hopefully be able to finally kill all of the remaining neutral camps in my territory. Which is glorious. Alright, things are happening on the sea, but that's about it. My hero leveled up, which is good. You are going to get less city upkeep, or bring production cost reduction. Ooh, both of these are tempting, but I'm gonna go for this one. Yeah, because then she can get a lot of extra bonuses on the city. And natural architects is also great. Someone is pillaging me. Wait, what? Who and how is pillaging my titanium extractor? I have no clue. Let us investigate this and let's get the centaurs to help with that task. So somebody is doing something wrong. Wait, are these the voters? Are they playing tricksy with me? Yes, they are. I could attack them. I would rather not. I would rather just tell them to GTFO. Right after I complimented them. So... Oh yeah, I cannot close borders on them, can I? Oh, because it's winter. It's impossible to have borders closed. I don't think I could win this fight, I'll be honest with you. They have a very strong army. And they can instantly... Guys, can you not be at peace with me? They don't want to. Can I make them want to be at peace with me? Like... True, with Moonleaf and a bunch of other stuff, maybe I could. Do I want to give them resources when I want to kill them? No, I don't. It's just one extractor. I will let them burn it down and just be angry with them for now. There's not really anything I could do. Okay, so come back to the ruin and inspect it. Which ruin? Oh, this one. Okay. I knew there was some kind of quest that required me to do so. Also, what do you want? Give them dust. I have the dust to give. Moreover, soon I will be able to actually make heroes. So that's good. But anyway, for the time being, let's give them dust. Apparently. What do you want now? You want wait 3 turns and they'll give me control. Excellent. That gives you time to clean up the rubble. That being the... Oh, they have a bathysphere. Enemy bathysphere. That's not good. Okay, but I have another one myself. So let's go ahead and move slightly. Okay, so this quest is completed. Yeah. Everything is good. Move my armies around. Please tell me there are no more Jodas nearby. I don't think there are. Let's boogie. I have the advantage because of the scores. Well, I would probably agree with that. So let's go ahead and have a fight. Again, audio is bugged, so we don't get the battle music. But to be entirely honest, the battle music is the only one I am not too keen on in LS Legend. LS Legend has a wonderful soundtrack. Battle music is just not a part of it. Okay, so let's, for the time being, let's think. For the time being, let's think. What was that? Anyway, they're gonna move to over here and fire with a range of 2. So 1, 2. I don't want to be standing in here. I don't know what the scorers will deploy, that's a problem, but it's a scorer, so he can probably handle himself. Okay, so 1, 2, or 1, and 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, you cannot stand in here. But here should be fine. And move all the other guys back, and this should be good. How much want to bet the scorers will deploy here? But I'll actually be okay with that. The scorers is very powerful. I knew he's gonna deploy over here. Okay, he's got the first stand though. I'm not too keen on that. So the enemy will probably try to attack him. I'm not gonna have my scorers walking too close. He's going to stay safe out of range. And he's going to accelerate some of my units. Meanwhile, you do that. Okay, let's see. The enemy cannot walk too far. Like over to here is the absolute maximum, and then they're gonna get to. They will fire at like these towns at most, so you can walk to here. Okay, again here, and these 2 towns are in danger. And oh yeah, he cannot walk to this town because there's a forest in the way. Oh, that's good to know. So this is the most he can get to. So I can walk a little bit closer. I can walk a bit forward. That's good to know. And you probably can walk forward, and you hold your ground for now. And somebody is attacking something somewhere. You should... I think I told you to walk forward a bit. Okay, good. It might not be good, but let's hope that it will be alright. most important thing is to get the TEDx to come to me, because otherwise they'll really wreak havoc. Okay, now with the mind controller, I can, that being the scars, I can walk forward and attack those guys, or I could theoretically attack the ones in the back instead. Let's do that. Let's attack the ones in the back and mind control them. You stand in between everything. Although no, the enemy will move forward-ish. So because they will move forward, and I'm not entirely sure how they will move, let's just give my units the order to gang up on this unit, and but I can make sure this guy doesn't walk forward. With my boss, I'll do that. I'll move the boss forward, block this guy's attacks. Okay, good. And one of those guys had the hold position order. You don't hold position anymore and just walk forward, and it should be okay. Excellent. By the way, to all of you who are still watching this video, live stream rather, there might be another live stream during the weekdays. Now, because during the weekdays, obviously, oh wow, I was really destroyed. But anyway, because during the weekdays, I know people have less time than usual, I will not stream Endless Legend. Endless Legend will be exclusively weekend stream, live stream. But what I can do is live stream. Give me a second. What I can do is live stream other stuff. I'm not sure what I'm going to live stream. Maybe Dungeon of the Endless, because it's a cute, fun thing. I can just live stream for a very short amount of time and make everybody happy with it. Also, I'm really messing this battle up, aren't I? Well, that's good to know. It's because I expected the mind control to actually mind control. Oh well, let's see what happens now. Anyway, so yeah, so tomorrow there might be another live stream. The day after tomorrow maybe. We'll see what happens. Either way, you can always check the details on my live streams on my Twitter account, because I always post things in there if I'm about to live stream or whatnot. Man, things are going horribly wrong. Like, okay, sure, my Guardian is fine, but all of my other units are destroyed. Oh yeah, that's okay. As long as my Guardian survives, it's going to be okay. He just has to survive. So, destroy him, finish him off, or I could finish him off, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Nice, he's now dead. Oh, hey, he rolled like a tiger would. That's so cute. Of course, my units did absolutely nothing. That's to be expected. You try to kill him. I'll just give him the auto order, and likewise to him. Let's see if I can kill him with a Guardian. That would be nice if I could. I mind control the unit that killed. Nice! Exactly what I enjoy. And then I dealt 0 damage. Figures. Please. Oh no, that was the last phase and I didn't kill them. That's fine, the scars will finish them off. Wait, no, he won't. He doesn't have any action point left. How much you want to bet the enemy will spawn another unit of Jotus and survive? Yeah, it was a very pricey fight as well. But if I won, I would conquer all of those manufacturers' villages. Alright, I'm not gonna buy this out, as tempted as I am to do that. Everybody work in industry except for one person work in food, and get me some more. Let's see, 3 times for that, 3 times for that. 3 times for everything. Okay, some centers are probably the most important units for me at this point in time. Cavalry is awesome. And I used to have a lot of armies, now I have basically nothing. But that's the way the cookie crumbles, isn't it? Also, the winter could end at any moment, so let's make sure I finish this winter borrow. But I will finish it no matter what. Good. Let's keep some people working food though. Okay, so 6 people working food, everybody else is going to work on industry. Get another center already. Or actually, you know what? An orc maybe? Let's get an orc. Actually, you know what? Since orcs are supposed to be expensive and really powerful, let's make sure they're as powerful as they can get. So, tier 3 bow is there, that's good. Improved damage, that's wonderful. Better helmet and the greaves. Should I give him actual titanium armor? Or glass tier armor? That would make him nigh on unusable, but yeah, let's do that. And should I give him something glass steel as opposed to titanium in terms of the ring or whatnot? For improved initiative maybe, but he's got decent initiative now. But if you had even better initiative, that would be great. Nah, I can work around with any initiative really. As long as they have the top initiative of my army, that's gonna be fine, and they should have pretty decent initiative. So apply the change. Let's see, how good is the enemy's initiative? 99 and 58. No matter what, I can be faster than they are. So yeah, I think I can't. Let's just make sure real quick, because if I can be faster than one of the enemy units, then I want to. So if I were to change this ring for the improved initiative ring, and I have 48, that's not good enough. Okay, as I expected anyway. I need an army commander at any point, but maybe later. Let's dive in. And what did I get? A quest. Discover 3 science-based technology from any eras, and you will get Paladin. Not very good, not very bad either, I suppose. And yeah, that fight was very pricey indeed. But I still find it to be okay, as long as the enemy doesn't spawn another unit of Jotus. Okay, do I want to research? Let's see. I don't see any lava flows anywhere. I haven't been able to spawn any. So that's not gonna be all that useful. Artillery ship is a thing I could have, but I don't think I will. Ciphers are awesome. They also require a lot of resources I probably won't have. But they are awesome, aren't they? I might consider that, but instead, maybe, just maybe, I might go for more security or just science. You know what? Science is very important. So let's see, which science do I want? Probably not this fluid biomechanics. I think statistical methods are more important for me and more valuable. So let's go ahead and grab those. And I'll get into the next era and still be very far behind the voters. Okay, I think that's it. Let's end the 10. Let's see what happens. Please don't spawn in Jotus units, you stupid verge. I would be really sad if they did. Of course they did. I mean, why wouldn't they? Okay, let's just go ahead and grab a ruin and scout out the territory then, because I need to remake an entire army and an army and make sure I can fight the enemy. That's really sad. Let's make a stone sentinel. No, they're not gonna survive really. Some more centaurs? You know what, I can make units dedicated to fight archers. I probably should, so let's make stone sentinels that are meant to fight archers. So, by his line is going to be a stone sentinel still. Actually wait, do centaurs have... No, they have stun attack, don't they? No, they have a range slayer, so I can make another centaur that is meant to fight against archers. So okay, let's make unit based on centaurs. And if they're meant to fight against ranged units, what would they be called? Wind, just so I can remember them easily. They are fast as the wind and they're meant to kill the ranged units. And they're gonna have the best shield I can offer them. Obviously extra defense and extra attack. Probably I need to give them life. I probably should give them life. I'm gonna give them life. And sharp sense as well. And a little bit more movement of the flute. And that's a very costly unit to make, but it should be good against the Jotus, hopefully. So let's go ahead and queue one up. Man, that's a slow one to make. Let's try to make him faster. 4 turns, okay, that's a little bit better. Pillage suffered, yes I know, those guys are gonna be annoying. And also I forgot it's a power plan. Okay, I can still get the decreased production cost on buildings. Military, I mean, I know I can fulfill the quest for one of those factions over there, but I think it's way more important to do something else. Also, a blue guy has taken over this sea. That's good to know. That's really good to know. I need to carry that. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go for building cost production lowered. And I cannot go for extra approval, I don't have the influence, I forgot about this bit. I can go for... I need to go for military, it's just too important. And I'll save up my influence for other things. So apply the change. And a friendly Fomorian. Raise your science ministry by one more level than previously. That's not gonna happen. I'm gonna put lower than previously, in fact, so that's sad. But I can get more science. As soon as the winter ends, I'll try to activate the Moonleaf booster. I say I'll try because I'll most likely forget to do that. I know myself too well. Okay, I have a Bathysphere. I was supposed to send it somewhere to reinforce, maybe? Maybe that was it. No, wait, I don't want more army upkeep. That would be bad. UD says kill this guy. And I can auto-battle this, it should be easy. What quest did they have for me? Oh yeah, with 3 turns, I can do that. So let's grab the PAL for the time being. Make sure I'm not too close to this bastard, because he's really terrifying. I'll run away from here ASAP, in fact. Anybody else that hasn't done anything? Well, this Bathysphere requires a movement, so let's move her. I don't know why I call a Bathysphere a she, but I guess that's how I perceive her. And you guys, just keep an eye out on them and go south for the time being. Because I bet another boss spawned somewhere or something along those lines happened. And I need to keep an eye out. You're walking on a center, that's cute. You need a golem camp. I think that's all, that much is obvious. I'm not sure where I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it somewhere. But for the time being, what you need even more than a golem cap is some more units. So make an orc or 2. I know they're very expensive, but I can afford that for the time being. So 2 orcs. Make some more. Actually, make a wind, just to make things sure that things are exotic, I suppose. And make another center. 2 orcs and 4 centers. Does that sound fine? Another orc wouldn't be bad, but let's make another centaur instead. Okay, I think that's good. Everything else is set up to be producing something. You just make me a dust refinery because I need another hero. And let's see, Chopper over Riga. Awesome, let's have that. And it's good. I think I like everything here. It's and a 10. I need to take over this Jodas village ASAP. I need to destroy it so badly. Alright, some more vulcanized terrain. Good. You go ahead and explore this ruin because you might as well. What was inside? Some destined science. Good. I'm almost ready to hire another hero. And you're working on centers. Okay. I have an army here, and of course I was attacked by a random boss, that's really annoying. And what's that? I have reached the era of industry. Wonderful. And I still have the winter music, even though it's actually summer now, so I guess it's another bug. Well, in that case, I'm going to reload the autosave, as I was always doing whenever the audio started to loop for no reason. In case you're wondering how long am I going to stream for, nobody asked me that, but I'm just gonna answer that. Probably, what, half an hour? Maybe an hour, maybe less, we'll see, I don't know. I would not be streaming for very long tonight, however. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 10 minutes, not including the time when I was crashing. At the very least, nothing is crashing right now, that's the most important thing of all. And well, so far, I'm doing pretty good. My stamina is doing pretty well at the very least, so I can keep going. That's important. Alright. You explore those ruins again, like you did last time. Hopefully I got the same route. No, I got nothing this time? Oh, that's BS. I'm tilted. Oh well, that's... yeah, I mean, I'll call it the way I saw it. It was BS. Oh well, sometimes things just end up like this. Also, what was this ruin supposed to be? Manual labor? It kinda keeps annoying me. And I don't have delvers, I'll just never be able to fulfill this quest. Oh well. Let's see, Bathyspheres have things to do. And that's a rather scary army. Fire ships, boarding ships, artillery ship. Sorry for that. I'd rather not deal with them on my own. I'm going to move back and rejoin forces with my other Bathysphere. Sorry for coughing, by the way, but there's kind of little I could do about coughing. Okay, 2 boiling vessels. I guess 1 buffy sphere. It could go either way, but let's dive instead. And there is another Fomorian village in there. Nice, and it makes stockpiles. That's also very nice. Also, it's now summer, so I can go for a moonleaf activation, get a bit more happiness, get a bit more science production. All of those are fine things to have. Alright, you are making an army as quickly as you can, while also trying to grow the city. That's nice. You already made the beginnings of an army, which is good. Yeah, I can just fight. Except this fight is not gonna go very well. Should I send in militia? I probably should send everything I can. Make sure that my hero doesn't die, because this would be a costly one to revive. So yeah, let's get ready to fight. And I'm gonna drink something. Yeah, so far so good, I know. I just know just any moment now we're gonna get a notification that AI is about to get science victory. I feel it in my bones. Anywho, for the time being... where shall I attack from? There's a big amount of city towns I can abuse in here. And I want to do that because this way I can get a morale bonus. A very good morale bonus, in fact. So let's see, I can use the boss to stop the enemy from reaching me, potentially. But 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I would need to move a little bit further back. Or attack, you move my boss to here, and then the enemy would only be able to... 1, 2, 3, 4... No matter what, they will be able to attack my units. Where do I have my reinforcements flag anyway? Over here? That's completely the wrong side, and my hero will spawn there, and then everything will be ruined. So let's do it differently. Let's keep my centers in here, because they will get the morale bonus from the city. And let's pull back those guys. No, that's still not gonna work. I need to create a wall in here somehow. But the enemy can still slip by me no matter how I deploy. I have too many range units and too few centaurs. In that case, let's just go for the maximum morale bonus. No, 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 if my hero... Yeah, it's so hard to say. And hi there, Balance Maker. Nice to see you. Okay, I'm gonna make what is probably going to be a mistake, but I will deploy all of my forces over in there. I'll still have the full bonus of my city tiles at the very least, which is good. You move like this to get even more of a morale bonus. Some of the enemy settlers will be able to get to 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no matter what I do, the enemy settlers will be able to get to me, unfortunately. Oh well. Wait, my hero is also fast. Okay, now it's the better. Okay, so my hero attacks first. He takes away the movement from this guy. Also, my hero might die, but that's okay. This guy moves over here. This guy moves over here. So now those 3 are stuck. Only those 2 can move. I'll have a militia, which can do basically nothing. You chase down him. And then my orcs. I'm not sure if I want to hold ground. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to hold ground with them just because I don't want to do something extraordinary silly. But I'll move very slowly forward with them. Like very cautiously, like this. And we'll see where that gets me. With one of them I will even be able to attack the enemy. And oh wow! I didn't think about moving it such a way. That's really bad. Okay, well... And I moved my orcs even closer to them. Okay, there are goblins, that's at the very least something. I'm losing goblins, not orcs, but still that's really bad. I knew this was gonna happen. I didn't think they can walk the way they did. My bad. Well, the settlers are very agile, aren't they? Can I create a wall around my orcs? I will try. Take away the attacks of these guys. You walk to here, so I'll have a wall like this. And then the enemy can walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this orc is toast. I cannot save him, but I can save him. And fire upon him. Unless this guy walks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, he cannot walk that far. Okay, that's good to know. You walk to here. Actually, no, this militia is going to walk to here, this militia is going to walk to here, and this militia is going to walk to here. It should be okay. I will be able to save one of my orcs at the very least. Maybe two, depending on how the AI acts. But AI is smarter than it used to be, so I think I will lose one of my orcs. Yep, as I expected. That's exactly what I said would happen. Why did I critically hit? And also... Oh yeah, I moved my hero! That's an error in my calculations. Okay. That's really bad. Well, I gotta lose all of my orcs then, and they didn't even get to shoot well. And now I got more centers. Shame they didn't come in sooner. I should not have let the city reinforce me. Oh well, I can at least now take away the attack from every single one of the enemies. Right? Yes, I can. So, the hero attacks him. Who is this guy? It's the newcomer. Okay, so hero is going to go for this guy. This guy will go over there. He will attack him. And this center is going to go for this guy. This center is going to go for this guy. And now my orcs are saved. Good. That's at the very least orcs saved. I could move them to get some more morale. Then again, they're in a city town. They already get a bonus morale just for being in here. So start focusing on him. And it's good, okay. So I was able to save one goblin at the very least. And I'll drink something while we watch this battle resolve, but all of the enemy units should have lost their action already. Indeed they did. And now there's only one enemy remaining. I just gangbang him and it's going to be fine. Did not even lose my hero. Good. I did lose 2 goblins, that's bad. But I think aside from the 2 goblins I didn't lose anything, and the goblins are very squishy, so that's to be expected. I should probably make them less squishy, to be entirely honest with you, but... Like, if I made them just a little bit less squishy, they wouldn't be crit as often as they are. But it won't matter against the voter armies, really. Against voter armies, I just need to have more armies. That's the way I see it. Alright. So you guys, you get ready to fight against the Hurnas, because I know the Hurnas are out there. And they're out for blood. Somewhere. Also, half of my guys does got moved already? Yes, he has. So let's check out where the Jodas are. Of course, they are regrowing their population as well. Typical. But there's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. I'm growing an army in there. As fast as I can, at the very least. As for science, what do I want to research? Let's see, I can research the ability to check out what's inside the ruins again. That would help me a bit, but wouldn't help me a great ton. Let's see. Anaerobic microbiology would let my cities grow a little bit faster. I'm not sure how much I need that. But it's nice. I need brigade system. No, not brigade system. I need the signal corps first and foremost. Because my armies are really slow. Small, rather. I need everything from him. You see, the problem is that Era 3 is kind of meh. You don't really want a lot of things from there. And then Era 4 is like, OMG, I want literally everything in here. So yeah, that's the issue. And enemies are so close to reaching Era 6, I know it. But oh well. Eclipse is going to be live in 2 turns, so I need to have more armies for when it does come to fruition, when it does turn live. But for the time being, I think I'm done with this turn, aren't I? Well, I should queue some more things up in my capital. In fact, I have some centers in here I can send to be matched with this army. And then, in addition to the scores, they should be able to possibly fight against the Jodas, maybe? That's my hope at any rate. At any rate, I need to learn to speak more properly so that it is easier for you to understand what I'm saying, cause holy balls, I'm bad at talking. I'm trying to. I'm trying. Luxury intensifies rather expensive. Oh, I didn't check! Oh no, I don't want trade routes. Okay, I need you to pray against for something else. Less food and terrain with food. Or less experience when recruiting a unit. I want that, because this is going to hit the AI more than it's gonna hit me. So let's pray a lot. And make sure that this is the one that happens, because trade routes, the problem with them is that I'm using a lot of trade routes, and more science from trade routes is also going to mean that enemy AI will get scientific victory much faster. Which, I mean, I cannot allow to happen now, can I? Okay, this city is glorious and wonderful and powerful. So what it needs now is, in my opinion, some more science generation. So let's get Advanced Alchemy Lab, because it's insanely good. And afterwards, it's just gonna get, I don't know, something. For now, let's just work on that. Alright, let's see what else do I have. Friata is still working on its things, it's doing rather well. Canal system could probably help. Let's grab it real quick, because I can, and it's going to help. As I said, I don't know why I keep repeating my sentences over and over. It's really bad practice, I need to try to learn to not do that. Have I moved with everything now? I believe I have. Let's end the turn. And drink some more. What's up with this turn? Why is it not computing? Has it crashed? It may have crashed. I'm going to save it just in case. Save game, Kapaku, yes, whatever. Just save it. Thank you. Okay, so the game is saved. And it's not processing. So, yeah, it's not ever going to process. We need to reload the game I just saved. That's a shame. We're getting quite a few errors and bugs, but as it was never bug-free game. Like, it is a glorious game that saved the 4X genre in my eyes, and in general it's just really fun to play. Like, in its own, it has its own virtues. It's very in-depth, very cool, very difficult, which I love. Although I do realize that its difficulty and steep learning curve is why it's not as popular as it possibly could be. But the only downside of this game, in my eyes at the very least, is the bugs. It does have them. Multiplayer bugs are the most annoying of all the bugs there are. That also includes the other Amplitude Studios games that also have quite a few bugs. Unfortunately, NS Space 2 is also not free of bugs, but they're working on that. What I care about the most is being able to play multiplayer. Also, why does this 10 not compute? I can't understand for some reason. Why? Please don't tell me that this playthrough is now over because something happened. Wait, it's computing! It's moving! Okay, good. Whew, I guess one of the AIs had something really crucial to do, but I was really afraid the game is gonna end right there. Okay. Let's get ready to kill the Jodos. Let's make sure I can kill them without fighting some more. The answer is I can't because more Jodos are in here. And they declared a battle on me, as expected. That's gonna be a tough one, and I'm gonna lose all of my units again. Most likely. I'm gonna win it, but I'm still not gonna take over the enemy outpost. I know this computing, it's just strange it took so long. It's usually not as bad. That's why I was surprised. Okay, I've got control of the fortress. Nice. Now I need to try to keep a hold of it. It's going to be a little bit difficult, but I'm going to try to put my Bathyspheres in it. It's not a bad one. It has Titan Boss facility and Palladium facility, both of which are excellent. And I already have Titan Boss income, so now I have quite a bit of it. That's good. That's good. Okay, I could hire a new hero in soon. How long is soon? I can hire one right now! Excellent. Okay, before I do anything else, let's hire a hero. So, of course, the coldest heroes are always awesome. Influence boost, I'm not sure I need. This guy gives nothing. Army damage boost, no. Science boost 3 is okay. The Grand Cleric does boost 2, and it's a Kapaku hero, so he's great. Science boost 3. Nothing stands out to me as just outright amazing, really. Science efficiency. There's no efficiency boost anywhere, that's the problem. I was hoping for... No, he's got that efficiency 3. Let's have a quick look-see at it. But it's dust, I don't care about that too much. This guy has dust boost instead. But he already has a useless ability. Unless I were to make him an army leader, but I won't. Is there any level 1? No, there isn't. What ability do you have? A useless one? What about you guys? You have... Okay, if I were to hire those guys, I could level them up any way I want. Influence boost 1 and nothing. Am I really going to get influence boost 1 just because... I mean, he has the impassioned preacher ability already. That's so tempting. I'm probably gonna get him, let's be entirely honest. Probably gonna get him. He doesn't have a wasted ability, that's the reason why I'm considering it. But this is a Kapaku, he would later have volcanology. Which is so good. I'm gonna get the Taino. Taino is just good. Too good in my current situation. My other cities don't have any borrow streets yet, which is awful. And a coolest hero is going to fix the situation way better than anyone else would. So let's assign my coolest hero to this city right here. Nice and easy. And let's just keep him here. And make him awesome. He's already awesome in my eyes. Excellent. Okay, so now that this is out of the way, I still have some dust I could use for... I don't know what. I could... Like, I do think about how I need to have another Guardian. I could start making one. If I were to sell some dust and buy some resources, I could buy and make another Guardian. I'll need 5 glass steel. So that's 63, and I will need how much titanium? I will need 8 titanium. And that's 87. I can do that. And now I can actually go ahead and get that. Also, by the way, I forgot to remind myself. Do I want Elder of Auriga? I know. Do I want to have Pragmatic Scientist? I do. And I could probably get it, in fact. I doubt the AI has much in the ways of either Adamantine or Paladin. They probably have one, not both. Otherwise, the AI would have already gone Pragmatic Scientist. Gotten, rather. So I think it's fine. I can go for it. I'll try to. Okay, that's good. That's good. I can also make a Guardian. So, wait. No, I can't. I can't make a Guardian. I did have Guardian Tech. My bad. I will get a Guardian Tech at some point, but right now I don't have it. Oh well. I guess I have a lot of resources that I could use for some other things later on. I didn't need to buy them, did I? Oh well, that's unfortunate. You know what I need? I need to have another... Let's see. I need to have a wind or a centaur, doesn't matter which one. But let's make sure I do have one. Oh wait, I want to grow my pop though. Can I get you 110? Yes I can. Alright, let's get a wind in 110, even though it's going to slow me down a little bit. Let's get more science as well. There's no reason not to. I love me some science and I need it because there are a bunch of things I want at this point. More defense is always awesome. There are just so many things I need and want. Really, there are. Industrial processing as well, but I think brigade system is probably gonna be it. Okay, so with that in mind, let's just go ahead and we're gonna get ready to end this stand. So you do sir, you do bathysphere, you talk with those Fomorians. No, don't attack them. Talk with them. That's the complete opposite of attacking. Let's see. Water everywhere, sure. Set the second ruins in a nearby region. Can do, and then I'll get this Fomorian outpost. I believe this the only one in the region, which is good. So what I should do is create another fleet and move in to make sure that I can secure it. Okay, good, can do, can try to do at the very least. You're just so slow. Adamantia, yes, I need it. I need it more than I need wind. But I also need to grow my pop a little bit. Alright, the way it is now, it is fine. This one extra center is going to be okay. I need to start growing the city, otherwise it's just going to be forever awful. And how will I grow the city exactly? Probably down south. Like here for the time being. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So that borrow street is going to be rather cheap. Then a canal system maybe, or geomaclad canal system first. To make sure the city is a little bit less awful. A fight is going to take place, it's going to be a bad one, but let's try and fight it. I mean, yeah, that's exactly as you said, Balance Maker. I'm relearning the game, I am after all very rusty, so by having those live streams I'll be able to record an actual playthrough for YouTube maybe at some point. Or play in a multiplayer, because I do plan to have a multiplayer session with my subscribers at some point, like, you know, in the good old days. I'm not ready to do that yet, I would be just utterly trashed. Besides, I want to make sure that my issues with the game crashing are resolved. Yes, at all, but go ahead, Balance Maker, ask any questions you want. Feel free to do that. Anyway, let's see. The TEDx are going to move forward, so let's see. They will move to over here and fire... Wait, I have better initiative, why do I care about anything? Because they have very defensible positions, that's why I care about everything. 1, 2, 3, 4... Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get to that most. And then I'll be surrounded. But that might not be an entirely bad thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It could be okay. They'll be firing at me like there is no tomorrow, though. I am aware of that. Let's give the Guardian a little bit more morale. Why not? Oh no, let's give the Centaurs more morale. They're gonna need it. Okay. And the Guardian's spawning the other place anyway. So, Guardian first. He's going to move over to this town. Not have the range to attack any enemy. But he will have the ability to boost one of my guys. And it will double the movement speed of one of my units. So let's deal with the Centaurs first. This guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. But if I walk to here and double his movement, he has the range of 3, 1, 2, 3, okay, so then he will have 12 moves, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He can stand over here, lower everybody's morale, and start fighting with this dude or this dude. Either one is fine. But this one doesn't have the higher ground. So let's attack him, he will be able to do that. As for everybody else, you are going to go all the way here and attack him. You're going to go all the way here and attack him. I'll also take away their chance to attack me. You go to here and fight him again, make sure that he's dead in such a way. And then the Hurnas will move after everybody else moves. So I'll just give them free will, hopefully they will not mess this up, and probably this guy will be dead, but if not, I want them to focus fire on him. Okay, it's good. Let's see what happens. Ouch. Pain happened. A lot of pain happened. And Hurnas walked way too far forward. Like, seriously, dude, you were not supposed to do that. But it could be okay still. Alright, so let's move the Mind Guardian. Try to see if I can mind control him. If not, that's, well, that's life, I suppose. You walk like this, and this dude will not be able to attack on them. And I'll just make sure that Hurnas are far away and attack him. And he will not be able to move because he'll be attacked. Alright, that's good. Of course he didn't mind control, because why would he? Of course I get the shot at the end of the stick with every single attack I do, but again, to be expected. Okay, you walk right in the middle of them, lower their morale. If you survive... Spoiler, he won't survive! But I can try, you know? You get a little bit higher and keep attacking. And you walk a little bit forward. Actually, you just attack. Alright. Mind control? Of course not. Oh, it's not 2 versus 2. My Hurnas won't live for much longer. Right. Maybe let's make sure the Guardian has the high ground, that's very important. And if my Hornets somehow survive, moved over there, they won't survive. I have no doubt that they won't. Yep. Oh, that's okay, the Guardian can clean this up. He's taking a lot of damage though. And one attack survived to just make it even worse. Oh well, things just sometimes end up like this, don't they? I used to have an army somewhere, where is it? Is it dead? I think it is. Holy balls, those Tedx, man, they're out for blood. Is this Guardian capable of... I mean, he can kill this Tedx, I'm sure of that. Let's just spectator mode this. I should have not have spectator moded. Okay, now he mind controlled. That's typical. That's so typical. Well, oh well, at least he leveled up. He's now a little bit stronger. He doesn't have the action post to destroy the village now anyway, but that's fine. Next time he will have the support of a single centaur, which is a lot actually. Since the village will only have a few attacks. Everything else is queued up, I believe. Yes, it is. Okay, that's good. Bathyspheres are guarding this thing from the incoming enemy ships. This Bathysphere already moved. I need to make more Bathyspheres, but that's gonna be difficult. But I can try. I don't need this wind ASAP anyway, so that's okay. I need to grow the city really badly, but that's not happening at this point, as you can see. Oh well, I'm gonna lose this game anyway, so that I guess I don't have to worry too much. And I'll drink some Coke for a change. Because I ran out of tea. That's my only and simple and single reason. Alright, let's see. If I were to grab one of those things, fighting the TEDx would be much easier. So, less upkeep cost, more health. Good. So you walked over here, and I think I'll need to... Who do I usually fight with? The centaur or the mind controller? The mind controller, because the centaur has one movement point anyway. So yeah, no, I attack with the mind controller. Okay, that's how I'm gonna do it. And I should have checked out this. Should have checked out this Eclipse Temple while I was at it, but I didn't. I forgot. I'm a dummy. Alright, are they attacking me? Yes, they are. That was to be expected. So let's see. A wind over there. Is this the speed buff over here? It's the extra attack one. I don't really care about that. That's the extra movement speed. Excellent. I want it. I want it real bad. Now this guy has 13 movement. Let's start grabbing every single temple there is and get a lot of extra dust this way. Or titanium. Titanium is okay too. I won't complain. Go over the way here now. Grab some more. Extra. That's a little bit more dust. That's super spicy. And let's get this. Let's get a single centaur going, and let's get him over here. Grab whatever is inside this Eclipse Temple. And it's 220 dust. Lovely. Let's go ahead and go for the other one then. Not this one. This one is still locked in by a quest. Of course. My horse. And anything else I can do? I don't think there is. I can start battling out now. I'll do that in a sec. I can also hire another hero. Which is tempting. I could hire an actual army commander. Let's see. This guy's Science Boost 3. Oh my. Oh my. He would be really good for my main city, actually. That's tempting. That's super tempting. But I need, instead of a governor, I need a general, an admiral, anything of this sort. A general rather, not an admiral, because I need a hero to fight over, you know, on ground, actual ground. So let's see. Does anybody have army boost? Let's have a quick look. See, does it look like it does far? Army B defense boost. I wasn't talking about army boost. I was talking about something else. I forgot the name of the ability. Ah, yeah, army boost 1. That is what I was talking about. She also has Science Boost 3, which is again very tempting. She is a support, which I'm not too keen on, however. Supports are okay. Army Damage Boost 2 is nice, I suppose. So a quick look at him. What did Soulburn do? I forgot about that. Oh yeah, of course. I can boost his damage. He's an infantry, though. Like, I'm very tempted to just get a Kapaku because they are actually pretty good at commanding an army as well. But army defense boost 1, I feel like I can get something way better than that. So let's keep looking around. Again, army defense boost 2, that is tempting. But she wouldn't be a very good general. Army damage boost 2, that's very tempting. Army health boost 2, that's super tempting. Let's see, how good are you? I'm almost never using Codex Heroes for my units, like an actual army leading. But they would increase our survivability, and I would need that against the enemy army. Maybe army defense boost 2, and army health boost 2 as well. Which one was it? Was it you? Yeah, it was him. Let's buy him. He's gonna be my army general. And I might risk his death, but I'll put him with this army, I think. So let's have a quick look, see, let's inspect him real nice and close. And actually, before I do that, let's sell some of my resources, because otherwise I won't be able to inspect him really well. So let's see, what resources can I sell and actually make good money of it? Mithrite, but I don't have any, and Adamantium, which I want for my super tower, or however you call it. So I can sell Palladium for not a lot. How about luxuries then? I can sell my dice. Again, for not a lot. I can sell bones, which is pretty good. Okay, let's sell some bones. Let's sell dice. I wouldn't use them anyway. I have no stockpiles. And if I need to, I'll sell some palladium to make sure that my hero has some proper equipment on him. Okay, so let's see. First and foremost, let's see. Last resort, no. Manufacturer Slayer, no. Army health boost, tempting, but I already have army health boost. Faster pillage, army initiative boost, that is super tempting. Army damage boost, even more tempting than that. And it's titanium, which is also good. Then we've got regeneration, which sounds great, but it's not as great as it is. Then again, it's a hero. Glory or death? Nah. I mean, maybe. I need army boost. So army health boost. I need to give him the flute. I don't know. I shouldn't forget about that. And let's see, what else would I give him? Something to boost my army. I think the army initiative boost is really important. So I'm gonna get that. So extra damage, extra initiative, extra everything with this guy. It's already taking 47 dust. I can go for sweep strike back. It's a lot of extra dust cost. Infantry slide, that's okay. But then again, iron is just flat out better, isn't it? I can give him... No, I want to sweep strike back, I think. And that's a problem, because that would be too much dust. Alright, so let's quit this for a second and let's sell my palladium. That's a lot, and the AI will be able to buy it, but I think I can make this sacrifice, and it's gonna be fine. So again, let's give him what I just gave him. So that's gonna be army initiative boost, army damage boost, the flute, and then I'm gonna give him the iron claws. That's taking most of my dust already. Should I give him... I'm kind of tempted to give him actually some shield, just so he doesn't die too easily. Now that I think about it. Yeah, let's go for infantry. The enemy isn't using infantry though. Sweep strike back is gonna be better, especially since he has low initiative. So let's go for that. I can still give him something nice. So I can give him some titanium related maybe? Extra defense? Extra defense would be nice. What about here? Extra damage or extra initiative? I mean attack, not damage. I think he's supposed to survive, so extra defense. I can still do this. And now I can't. Okay, so let's go for Greaves. Cheaper Greaves? Other Greaves? Any Greaves? No? Okay, show obsolete. Tier 2 Greaves? Tier 1 Greaves. Okay, fine, you win this round game. That's the best I can do. Maybe Greaves would be better, but I don't think they would be. I'm satisfied with the way this hero works right now. Yep, let's apply and let's assign him for my new army, and he's going to be excellent. Start leveling up. Well, in fact, he already leveled up. Came in with 3 skills, so what am I going to give him is the question. Let's see. Honestly, probably gonna give him, just go for the class 3 all the way together. All the way until the end. I don't think I need anything else really. Like, sure, there's the Will of Kalangika for extra attack, and then there's extra defense, but in here, all the way through, I've got defensive abilities as well. Some pretty good defensive abilities. I'm gonna go for this. Strength of the Wild, baby. Excellent. And now I can attack. And it should be fine. I pray it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Good. Let's go for actual combat, not auto combat. It's going to be most enjoyable. So attack with the Guardian first. The reason why I'm doing this is just so I can kill one of the enemies already ASAP without losing any of my actual units. So you, dear Guardian, you walk forward, you finish this guy. And this will certainly kill him. The hero walks forward, then he... See, this guy will not be able to walk too far forward. Here at most, so he can fire up to here, so I can just move my cavalry over there and it's gonna be fine. Alright, those guys didn't even fire. I guess they're that terrified of me. That's okay. Let's attack them with the Guardian, then attack them with the center. In fact, I will attack them from the mist, because then they'll get a bonus against ranged attacks, which is wonderful. And here we're gonna go into a city. Not city, forest. Okay, they're mind controlled. Now that I don't need to mind control the enemy, I always mind control the enemies. Figures. Oh well. At the very least, I did that, so now I have to return to the village and restore the trust. Which should be easy to do. And fast to do as well, which... not fast enough, unfortunately, but I'll be able to do it. What is this thing? It's for less upkeep, okay. And you go back into a city. Not go back into a city, visit this ruin and visit the other ruins as well. It's gonna be wonderful. Some few more turns for Dust Eclipse, which is good. And do I have any units I can send in to start scanning around? He already is, so that's good. You search this. Oh yeah, no, I forgot. This one I have to wait with. Okay, I think that's everything more or less. He's moving really fast. I need to send somebody to over to Water's territory, but other than that, it's okay. And last thing before I finish the stand, holy balls! I thought the enemy's gonna be weaker than that. Well, let's get ready to fight. Let's see how well my ships can do this. So the enemy has long range and artillery, of course. Yeah, I know. But I can weaken the ship quite quickly and effectively. So let's see. This guy is going to... How do I do this? Just focus on the artillery ship, I believe, is the way to go. So again, my fastest ship is going to focus on the artillery ship. Everything else is also going to focus on the artillery ship. I believe that's the way to do it. Yeah, it should be okay. Ish. Wait, this is the fastest ship? It should be in the center then. And it's gonna get the biggest morale boost possible. And it's gonna be alright. In fact, yeah, I like the way it is. Okay, so you do that. You swim to... over here. Make sure this guy is attacked. And then everybody else surround him in any way you want. Nice! The enemy ship is almost destroyed and it's going to take residual fire damage. Oh yeah, there is a lot of new cool stuff added. So any of you who haven't seen the Inferno expansion, it's pretty cool. I mean, Kapaku being a new faction is always... I mean, it's always fun when there's a new faction, right? But what's even cooler than that is the dust eclipse. The volcanic region is okay. Like, I like it. I don't like love it. I just like it, I suppose. Okay, let's see. This bathysphere, keep attacking this guy, and I believe this artillery ship is going to be destroyed no matter what, right? So you try to start attacking him. And it's gonna be okay. Alright, okay, so the artillery ship has been destroyed as expected. And then I just bathysphere it up. I think I'm gonna win this fight, honestly. Okay, I have bombs? Okay, I thought they have... Oh, okay. No, those are the bathyspheres I was given by the AI. Right, I mean not AI, Fomorians. Okay, so you take away the attack from this ship, and you guys keep attacking him, and you run away and attack him. Okay, that's gonna be fine. Alright, the enemy ship is destroyed. I still have 2, but only 2 ships, and the enemy still has the fire ship, the most fearsome of all. Which is a bit problematic, but I will see how well we can do this. Oh wow, okay, it's super problematic, not a bit problematic. That was a very good crit. But now he will take residual fire damage. But I cannot run away. Oh, let's just keep fighting him, maybe I can do this. Yeah, I think I might be able to. This would be great. Okay, somebody hosted me for 1 viewer. Thank you! That's appreciative. I think you're the very first person who ever hosted me, so... That's nice. I appreciate it a lot. I don't care if it's 1 viewer, if it's a million, I just appreciate the fact that you thought about this. So that's cute. I mean, cute sounded wrong. That's cool, not cute. And I'm very happy about that. Okay. I'll keep this bathysphere in here, just so that no random ship can take me. This bathysphere is going to join it, and I need to create an army to take over this fort. I need a fleet, a big fleet. But other than that, I believe I'm almost done with the stand. Or in fact, I might be completely done with it. Still making an army in here, but I do need an army, so I'll let it keep making one. Chronometric monitors, I think I need those. Yeah, let's get them. Let's get them, and then I'll make some more borrow streets over in... Wait, can I get some cool... Wait, I have no more pearls. I ran out of them. Never mind. Borrow streets it is then. I can make one in here. Yeah, I can. Actually, intensify would be nice. But anyway, at this point in time, I think I can end the turn. It should be okay. You're working on a bathysphere very slowly. You're working on borrow streets even slower than that. And everything is good. I mean, not everything is good. Things are going horribly wrong. I'm very far behind. So I don't even want to look at the score. Of course, score means very little when fighting against endless AI. But you can just look at the score and realize how bad it's gonna be. And you know what's the worst thing? I was under the impression that the voters are the most powerful AI in this game, and that they're the ones who are going to achieve the sign of victory. In fact, they're one of the weaker ones, and it's some unknown AI who I have never seen, who is probably going to win this game before I can even stop them. That's awful. Oh yeah, okay, they got bored waiting for me to complete this quest. That's okay, I don't mind too much. I dismissed some kind of word effect. I shouldn't have done that. Anyway, Yudi says you... These are the super speedy ones, right? Yeah. You go over there, make sure you discard what's inside those ruins over there. You just parley. And nice, all of those villagers are now mine, and no more random boss will spawn. Neither will the Jolly spawn. Finally, peace is mine. It is in my grasp. It's whatever. It was supposed to sound epic, but it didn't deal with it. Okay, let's set this. 2 more turns. I guess you can go to here. Grab this little improvement and keep walking south. Grab this extra unspoiled ruins. They are unspoiled, unfortunately, so I just realized, so they want to get the bonus from the eclipse. But that's okay. You explode those ruins, and that's gonna be some good stuff right there. A lot of dust, excellent. So now you can just... Oh wait, more ruins in there that I forgot about. No, didn't forget, there's just another center I forgot about. So he's gonna go back into a city. And speaking of which, this city needs to have some more borrow streets real badly. So let's make those right here. Search the ruins. Any other ruins in the vicinity? I haven't scouted. I don't believe there are, except for the ones I cannot scout. So just grab the pearls now, I suppose. I'm not sure actually. Usually by the time the eclipse starts, I already have explored every ruin in the vicinity. I say because somebody in the chat asked me if I can, that I will be able to search the ruins twice if I explore them now during the eclipse, when I haven't searched them before. I honestly don't know. I never had the situation happen to me before. Usually I scouted things ahead of time. We'll see, we'll see. So this is the regular scout, and no, it didn't let me search twice. But it's still a very good reward. So, you know, I'm not gonna complain necessarily. Okay then, let's move everything. And what's that? Strategic thinking failed? Why? Oh, just because somebody... Wait, somebody conquered the other facility? Indeed, people are conquering things. And it's the red player? The voters. Okay, the voters have gained access to the sea and they are being annoying. That is good to know. I'll have to try to stop them somehow. Well, for the time being, my fleets are awful, so I cannot do anything of the sort. Sorry for clearing my throat, but I really needed to. I need to drink something, but I have nothing else to drink. Alright, as for my guardian, I will just go there. I already explored this temple, never mind. Where should I send my guardian? Probably somewhere where the enemy might come from. Or somewhere I might want to attack, like this region. I'd like to attack it. Why not? Would be fun to attack it, so let's start moving. But I need an army. Right now I don't have one. I need good cities to make a good army, and still I don't have any of that. And hey, this city can actually make fleets. I didn't realize it gained access to the sea. Of course it did. Right, in this case, research-wise, for the time being you can slow down. Focus on getting you more food, that's gonna be great, but... You can one more person work on food, Tau, everybody else work on industry, and start making me some more bathyspheres. Speaking of which, let's make them stronger. So, I have a good income of strategic resources, so weapon-wise, flamers are awesome. Skill-wise, I think I want to improve movement more, first and foremost. Because there's a lot of sea to traverse, you know? Then again, the plating is just so much better. But this gives me a lot of initiative, that's the thing. Stun wouldn't be really worth it. Let's go for that. Let's go for what the thing I've gone for. Then again, that's a lot of extra health and armor. Let's go for it instead. And finally, some kind of guards. Guard is not necessarily what I want. What did Titan Monster do again? I forgot. Oh yeah. That's not bad actually, except it makes this cost go way higher than I'm comfortable with. Fomorian Slayer is okay, but I'm soon going to be starting to be fighting AIs rather than Fomorians, so that's not really necessary. I think those kind of bathyspheres are fine. They're cheap but relatively strong. Alright, and with that, I believe I can end it then. Wait, no, there's this one lonely center that still has things it wants to do. Okay, you can go all the way south, and I guess... Or just join up with this army, why not? I'll start making an army down there. And this city needs orders, of course, so let's give it orders. Right now it's probably costing me some dust. Actually, it's not yet. So let's just grow the Jodis village. First and foremost. Then let's get some more borough streets. Where shall I get them? In here, I suppose. And I'll need to volcano form some more areas as well. Okay, and the 10. And because it has been 3 hours already, I'm going to go ahead and take a little break and drink some more, maybe grab a snack. So I'll be right back in a few minutes, I suppose.